And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for last night's CW's Superman and Lois Season 3, Episode 10. Okay, so I finally got to watch Superman and Lois, and pretty interesting episode, to say the least. There is a concern about this episode that I had, but I'll get to that in a minute. So we all know that Mannheim's wife is still locked up in the DOO, and Lois is starting to finally get to the point, I guess, of recovery from her being having cancer, but she also still has to go through that surgery. So she decides she wants to, she's starting to feel better. She's starting to feel good about herself. She's feeling okay, and she decides she wants to go talk to Mannheim's wife and try to get more information about, what was his plan all along. Why did they frame Lex Luthor for what the crime that they committed and blamed Lex Luthor for, all that kind of stuff. While that's happening, you have Superman, aka Clark. He wants to spend time with the boys. Fortunately, the boys don't want to spend time with him, as they kind of lie to him and go to a party where Jordan, sees Sam hooking up with another guy. He still feel kind of upset about it due to the fact that he still loves her, just doesn't want to admit it. Then you have Jonathan trying to hang out with his girl, since he moved out of town. And of course, you have Sam's father, who's continuing his weird little, I guess, witch hunt to try to find the super person that's in the town. He's very convinced that there's a super person in Smallville, and he's trying to find that proof. There's a moment in the episode where Sam gets into a car accident with one of the guys that she likes, the former mayor's son, and obviously Jordan saves them. And then Sam's father starts, putting pieces together. He thinks at one point it's Jonathan. He confronts Clark about it until Clark, gets some kind of information through super hearing where Lois is in trouble in the DOO, and goes to her, and Kyle, aka Sam's father, he sees Clark use his powers, so now he knows Superman is Clark. So how is he going to react to that, besides the fact that the shock in his face? We have to wait till next week to find out. But yeah, we also see Mannheim's son go visit his mother and give her the cure that he's been working on. That's why he took Superman's Bizarro's body to try to find a cure for this, and he cured her. And then his wife breaks out of the DUO and calls him Mayhem. So this episode, I really did like. My only main concern was the whole Lois Lane thing. I'm glad that she's gonna be done with the cancer thing. I just felt like I kind of wish they would have just slowly, shown that she was getting better, due to the fact that, in one episode she was really, really sick, and you can tell from what they did with the makeup and all that, how they made it look like she was really sick, to the point where yeah, we may lose Lois to a point where now she's like, oh, I'm good. Cancer free, I'm good. Not that it's not a bad thing, but it's I kind of feel like they kind of trying to ignore it. Oh yeah, it happened 2 or 3 episodes, and now it's yeah, we don't need to talk about it anymore. No, they should totally talk about it. She still technically has it, but she's feeling much better. But I just hope they don't brush that underneath the rug. You know what I mean? My only little concern about it, but still, overall, good episode. I enjoyed it. Superman and Lois right now is probably the best thing left of the CW Arrowverse. So, yeah. But, what can you do? So, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode. Did you guys like it, not like it? Do you think Mannheim actually did cure his wife, or do you think there's going to be some kind of backlash to it? I'm still in the minority, thinking that something's going to happen to his wife, and then he's going to blame Superman for it or something. But, yeah, something's going to happen, but we'll see. So leave me a comment below. Let me know. Stay tuned for more. Thank you very much, and have a good day.